My message before I go to bed. And apparently I have no choice, considering I gotta wait for my blanket to dry anyway. Because it be it be free out in here. It be free out up in here. Confirmation prediction. Okay. Also, it's a situation where, like I said, if somebody had wanted to do it, if a person wanted to do something, they would. And I'm not gonna keep addressing that person because it's like shit. Me telling somebody, especially I'm hungry, and I don't get what I want. I don't want you. I'm hungry, and no man decided to feed me today. I'm just kidding. Who gives a shit? I'll get it myself anyway. All right, what do we have? They're like, yeah, you get it. You hear me? Inner and outer work. That was last one. Do inner and outer work, reparent, remother, and refather yourself. That stuff be so difficult. Help someone keep their job, protects against disasters, breaking the circle and lifts opposing barriers. Also, I'm getting where someone's saying it's like, no, you don't have it all wrong, but it's like something where somebody is like, you do have it wrong, but you don't have it wrong. But it's also someone having to have a conversation. Is there a man having to have a conversation with a mother figure or a female figure? And it's like, let me tell you so. Damn, did somebody have to sit up here and down? It's like, let me tell you something. And it's like, somebody admit exactly like what they did, and it's like somebody like parent like, what? And it's like, how is it that I didn't know that you were doing this job? How is it that it's like, can you come down for a second? Let me explain to you exactly what it is that I had to do and why it's being done. And it's like, how is it that you could keep this from me? It's like, but it's like one of those, I'm proud, but then it's like, damn, I messed up. And it's like, this person has to confess, and somebody's like, oh, really? So I feel like for somebody in this situation, something literally just broke. Literally. It's just like, what? I can't believe, because something that somebody could have did it like in April or something like that. Somebody also told him like, yeah, I was seeing them behind your back, blah, 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 da, 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 but this is something about a job or work or something like that. Someone's like, I didn't know all of that and all this stuff. And it's just like, I'm getting like somebody could be getting really fucking humbled. And it's like I feel like somebody's getting humbled, but somebody's feeling embarrassed. But I'm getting like somebody explaining like, don't be embarrassed. Like I'm getting somebody say, I know that they're an asshole, but even though they're an asshole, it's like somebody's like, you see what I mean? Like somebody could also be like hovering, but I also hear somebody say, you see what I mean? It's like, it's like, I need you to see what I see. And it's like someone could be explaining, do you see what I see? Do you hear what I hear? And it's like someone is giving someone a whole perspective. And it's like, yeah, it could be hard. It's a hard spill. And it's like, it's a hard knock life for us. And it's like, I'm hearing somebody say, it's not about that. It wasn't about, like, somebody could have just literally be explaining to someone, like, it's not about that. It's really about, like, I'm hearing someone try, like, basically, finally, I'm not sure how to do this, but it's like I had to hide something. But it also is like I didn't do any better by telling this lie. And it's like, I lived this life. You know, I lived this life. You knew the truth too. And it's just like, yeah, I knew, but it's like what you said was true. But it's also, it's like I had to at least admit it to you because you one of the most important people in my life. And that person is beyond important to me. And it's like, if somebody trying to tell me, like, I'm trying to make the person my wife, like, I'm going to make the person my wife one way or another. But it's like, understand, like, at the same time, it's just like, is somebody saying this or thinking this, or I feel like it's a conversation. It's definitely a conversation, and it's like explaining exactly what it is, because it's like something about Lakeland, but somebody having to explain, like, okay, you know that a lot of things, and it's like, so what did this mean, and what was this happening? But I'm also hearing somebody saying, like, somebody bringing light to something, to a situation. It's like they could be chaos and they could be destructive. However, it's like, do you see, like I'm hearing somebody saying, like, you watched them change my life. You watch this, and it's like, you right, you absolutely right. And it's just like, you want me to be here and you want me to burn around you. You're going to appreciate this. If not, it's just like, I'm going to do what I have to do, but also, I have to make these particular moves because the shit that I did. Like, someone taking full accountability. What's this? Ace of Swords? Damn. Somebody, Archangel Michael. Someone, I'm telling you, somebody got like a family friend. I don't know if this person is an in-law or something like that. And I'm hearing somebody say, I'm proud of you. I feel like somebody could be getting a whole different, like, if it was like an in-law or something like that, and then it's like family friend, best friend, I don't know, in-law, whatever the case may be. But it's like, I feel like somebody could have said something to somebody, and they picked up the phone like, yo, if this ain't the hardest thing I ever had to do, because it's like the song that was a no more sitting at home alone, because I could do bad all by myself. And somebody is like, yeah, they can, but I'm not gonna allow that. And it's like somebody had explained to them, you know what I'm saying, as a man, it's like sometimes women can be like that. But however, it's like somebody could be telling her, like, I got your back or whatever, but it's like, don't wait too long, because this is like somebody that once they gone, they gone. It's giving like that clip I had watched earlier where dude was like, that woman, why you had to tell Karina about what it is I did? He was like, man, Karina, she beautiful, da 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 da. She ain't no dog, she ain't like no car, she ain't nobody for the streets, and you treating her like that? He was like, but you my friend. He was like, so? That's a woman. He said, you not know how many women I would want to go. That's a woman you would want. That's a woman you want to knock upside your head. That's the type of woman that go out. He's like, I wish I had me that type of woman. But it is like, somebody ended up saying, but you do. He was like, but that's different. It's like a comedy show. It's not a comedy show. It's like a real life situation. But it's like, I'm hearing somebody ask, like, what caused you to come to your senses? Like, what? Like, it's like somebody still don't understand, but it's just like, okay, like, that's what it's gonna be. But it's like, I still don't like you. Like, I know why you don't like it. Like, but still, this is what it's gonna be. But I also hear somebody explaining, you know you ain't gonna be able to be in the streets. You know you ain't gonna be. I know it's hard. I'm working on that now before I even approach or anything or say anything. I don't know. I'm looking to see which way I could approach. So the perception alchemy, like someone's trying to transmute something, it's a little bit difficult. But somebody's like, I'm willing to do so. But it's like, well, you're gonna have to speak up or something. Somebody's having a real crucial conversation. Like, I hear like somebody like, what woke you up? Well, I was mentioning this person's name been buzzing, and I ain't. Somebody didn't believe in somebody. Someone didn't trust in somebody. Like, somebody was really going against. They did some dirty shit to somebody. Somebody really did some dirty ass shit. Said some crazy ass shit, but it's like, I know I'm gonna have to apologize for this, because I'm getting somebody who I feel like somebody just gonna see me as a liar. So how am I gonna tell the truth? But I'm also getting somebody, look, I'm gonna help you. If you serious about it, I got you. But you gonna listen. Also, somebody need to know if they're gonna approach somebody again or whatever, they place in a bet, because it's like somebody like, well, shoot, ooh, be mindful, because somebody could be placing a bet against somebody. Like shit, they as soon as they feel like somebody banking on somebody to fail in a situation, and with them banking on this friend that's failed, because it's like somebody know that somebody name could have been buzzing or something like that, and it's like shit, I'm gonna have to step it up, I'm gonna have to man up. But this person didn't realize, like, all the people is like, so you gonna do that? And it's like, well, these people heard this conversation and these people are interested too, whether they said it to this person or not. And they doing, like, if this person had participated in doing like a money pot with them, like, I bet I could do this, I could bet I do that. But I feel like they know this person's gonna go fix it, but it's also these people betting against. It's like, I guarantee they ain't gonna last that long. I guarantee once they break up, because I feel like this person don't realize that all those people around them are interested too. And I'm hearing like these people are having a full conversation, like, shit, I get that person, I ain't going nowhere, I'm gonna do right, I'm gonna this shit, if I gotta, this is all it like. And it's like someone don't realize, like, they go back to somebody or go do something. But I feel like with Archangel Heniel and Michael being here, it's like, you know, you're gonna have to, when you approach, you gotta be the right state of mind, because somebody could be acting off the, I would say, animalistic behavior, because it's like, shit, I've been gone, I need that. I need that. And it's like, hey, but common sense, check yourself, regulate. But then it's like, at the same time, it's like, I know I'm gonna have to do right, all that extra and all that other stuff. But it's also like someone could be like, it's like somebody with common sense, but it's also someone telling somebody, like a girl, like this person could be older, like, I don't know, they could be like they 40s, 50s, 60s or something, but like somebody could have been in marriage and like they went through the trials and tribulations. It's like it's work to get here. It's work to be like, it's somebody that's established that they're not gonna lie to nobody, if that makes sense. Like, they'll do some fuck shit, but they ain't gonna ever lie. And it's like, well, out of anybody else that they could have got advice to, and I feel like this was like somebody like, I might as well, man, fuck it, because I need to know, I need that assurance. Because it's like somebody is impulsive, but then it's like, if they don't do something else, this is like someone finally thinking before acting. And it's like, all right, just, I'm here, somebody lay it on me thick, man. Yeah, I fucked up. But I feel like somebody could have fessed up to like they parent, to a mom figure at that. And then it's like that person is still trying to process it, because it's like whatever this person told a mom, it's just like, because it's giving more like, damn, what did I do? What did I do? What I do? I feel like the mom is still holding back a particular thing from this person, and the person can feel it. They just don't know what it is. But it's also like this person is holding back. It's like they both holding back something from each other, but they both know it's like, hold on, something you're not telling me. But however, we're gonna let it be, because I feel like somebody could be looking at the situation like, if this is a mom to a son, I feel like the mom is looking at the situation like, I know for a fact it was difficult for this person to do that. But it's also like someone, the mom having to say, accept the fact, like, shit, I was on that bullshit. And it's like, even, you know how like you get told something and it's like you're not ready or prepared to like hear what somebody is saying. And then you finally go ahead and it's like, shit, all right, cool. And then it's like, in this situation, it's like, somebody could have gave them a number. It's like, just hit me up, you ever go through it. And it's like, this is that moment. Like, this person could have like been, had their number for a while, but it's like, it's one of those, they send a text first and then they hit them up like, hey, yo, like, it's kind of urgent, are you available? Like, my bad for hitting you up so late type shit. And it's like, I like, it's one of those, I need that ear. And it's like, cool. But I feel like when a person reads the text, it's like, this person don't. And then it's like someone, it could be clicking, because I feel like unbeknownst to this person, like, it's females that's involved in like what a male got going on. But it's like, at the same time, this other dude is this person that's married or whatever, they're aware. But it's just like, what they, it's like the intuition going like, are they? But it's like, fuck it, like, hit me up. And they call, and if somebody about to have some kind of conversation or some shit like that. I don't know why I'm picking up on that energy, but it's like, yeah, I'm probably only picking up because somebody's in my energy. Like, if you're not supposed to be over here, please don't just sit here and just be like, let me hear, let me see if they know. And it's like telekinesis. I hate telekinesis. Like, I'm for the click that fucking cord ASAP, because it's like, I'm getting annoyed. But somebody just need attention or some shit. Some weird shit. Oh yeah, I already fixed that. Leo telekinesis. That's the song. But it's like energy. Like I feel like, but this the annoyance of it is like, are you only here like because somebody is like I'm gonna have if it was me and I had to do this situation, my only thing would be because for somebody it's an energy thing. But it's like if you're only here for the energy aspect, don't even go to that person. Like leave them alone. Like if you happy or where you at and this other person fulfill you in all that other area, what's the point of thinking about somebody else and wanting to do all that stuff? It's not fair to that person. I'm like, I already know that, but fuck. It's like, well, speak the fuck up, because it's like, for me, I would be annoyed. Like, whoever situation this is, I would be annoyed than the motherfucker. I'm just the messenger, y'all. I'm just the messenger. Like, for one person, you got someone like, well, you sure you want to deal with that? And then another person like, that shit can be annoying. That's why you ain't supposed to put everybody in your motherfucking relationship or all up in your business. Cause then you got everybody criticizing. Well, let me sit here and see what I can collect and see what I can send back so they don't go. Like, motherfucker, did you not hear what the person told you? Were you not listening? And clearly, somebody got that bad habit too. They listen, but they don't listen. Also, someone keeps trying to get intel or information on somebody's like, are they dedicated? Are they, or, you know, what's their next move? And who's this person? Like somebody, for somebody on both ends, if you're a woman in a situation, you have people that either these people grew up around, you never knew them or you grew up around them, or these people could be paying these people to figure out, well, what's their next move? Somebody trying to figure out your love life. Someone's trying to put an end to it in a judgment. Like someone's trying to create havoc on something. Queen of Pentacles and a Queen of Wands. So a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, feminine, or a Pisces, Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo, feminine, trying to figure out something in someone's love life. Don't do that. Please don't do that. And if you're someone that's doing that, please stop. Do you understand that the karma that comes along with you doing it? And if you're doing work against it, and with me seeing angels here, you will get yourself in the worst predicament that you're not going to be able to get out of. And even if this is your son or your daughter or whoever this is, a relative, cousin, brother, a baby daddy, a boyfriend, a fling, a swinger, open, stop. You choosing to go ahead and go against the grain and you feel like I ain't got to listen to what they saying, what they talking about. You're looking, I'm telling you, they literally go piece by piece. They will start taking your homes, cars, your jobs. Those are going to be the first things to go ahead and get your attention. And the reason why they're getting your attention by the home, cars, and jobs, how are you going to be able to pay the bills if you ain't got no job? Because depending on somebody else, that is like, well, shit, if I ain't got the job, I know this person to go ahead and get this. Stop. Because when they first do, when you develop, that's karmic law. And then you get universal law. And then you got spiritual law. And when you violate all three of those, there's a divine law. When you violate that, now you sitting here depending on what kind of chaos you're looking to create for someone to not have love, someone not to have, like, break certain suffrages or situations, or not to have a rebirth or to move forward. You're creating whatever it is that you're wanting for those two people. It's going to come to you 10 times worse. Someone could have been born in 1970, 63, 52, 72, and 64. In 1948 or 1955. So this could be like an older crowd. Someone born in 1948, 1955, 52, 1952, 1972, 1973, 1970, and 1964. And someone could have been doing this nonsense since April. That's weird. Because you don't want someone to have a proper love life, or you don't want someone to feel love or know love, or keep being an ice king or an ice queen, or be hateful or be mad and angry. Because I know if anyone doing that nonsense towards me, I mean, I'm still going to be happy, Sharita. I mean, regardless if I'm numb to something, I'm still happy. The fuck? Like, it's weird to me. And it's like anything that you're doing at this point is like pointless. Destruction of the enemy delivers a bondage. And then it's like you trying to bound them. Like for somebody in a situation, you're trying to bound them to an actual deity or entity. So like they can have like libido or erectile dysfunction type thing. That's weird. That's for one. Two, you still trying, like someone's trying to portray someone to be mentally or emotionally sad or depressed or have anxiety, or also making it to seem as they perceive as, I don't like to use the word retarded, but it's like not as intellectual as they already are. That's weird. And then it's like, I want them to make sure that their heart chakra is cold, or not receptive to people, or hateful to people. And we need to make sure that they look like they're still incompetent or something like that. Like somebody's going to keep doing it. Someone's going to do something to make some people like, with Archangel Heniel rules love. Okay. They rule it. So regardless if it's divinely, karmically, spiritually, universally meant to be, the people involved, the strength of it, they will be able to like, even when the more they do the work, the stronger the telepathy. That's the best way I can explain it. The more the work, the stronger the telepathy. Meaning the man and the woman who's meant to be together, whether they channel each other through TV shows, music, movies, shit. It could be even like a state of mind. It could be a particular food that they eat or drink or something like that. The telepathy will get stronger. If the man, if like, say if it's something that's like meant to be or divinely meant for that man and that woman, that whether the woman or the man are not even in contact, it'll get stronger. So meaning that even if, like, say the woman is breaking free and healing and the man is having a struggle, that man will either pick up on, say if that woman have a good day or a bad day or something like that, that man will pick up on it. So anybody in that person's presence, and that person is like, these people are doing work to keep them separated or keep them bonded to a behavior or something like that. And they're already divinely, universally, karmically meant to be, and it's like archangel protected, it's going to cause some kind of, whether they're not in communication or not, they don't even have to be near each other in the same city, same state, whatever, it's going to get stronger. And the more, depending on the type of work that you're doing, I don't care if it's Yoruba, Santeria, Bruja, it doesn't matter. You're going to create their connection to get stronger, and then the work that you're looking to bound to them is going to bound to you. And if it don't bound to you, it's going to be bound to the person closest to you. If you cherish your marriage, it's going to show up there. If you cherish your job and your money, it's going to show up there. If you wanted to create chaos, depression, confusion, loss of something, if it's a loss of womb, loss of libido, loss of drive, motivation, it's going to show up onto you all. And then the two people involved, whether they're around people or not, it will start showing in people's faces. Meaning, say one person doesn't do any drugs, alcohol, or anything, and the other person does. That person slowly, by the day, will start refraining and pushing away from things. If that person is required to have communication, it doesn't matter on which end of the spectrum of the situation, They will communicate. So depending, the harder y'all keep going and the longer that they're not in contact, it's going to cause them to be in contact. Because anyone knows in a natural situation, a man will always reach for his wife. Regardless if he's breaking down mentally, emotionally, even if he has anything going on in this world, he's going to reach out to the person with the telepathy energy. So shit, this motherfucker could have 50 fucking bitches around him, men or women, doesn't matter. The work that y'all do, the spell work, and trying to cloak your energy into somebody else's energy, the more you're making them stronger on a different communication level that you all would not be able to explain. Even if they have children or whatever, it will cause the children to speak up. If that person have children outside of them, they will start mentioning, like for somebody in a situation, you're going to know that you fucked up, and say for instance that the person has kids and they've been around each other, but mind you, they're not in contact. Someone, and even if it's friends or people that are basically getting in tune or on and willing to help the person, how you will know? The person's name will be mentioned. They will say positive things. They'll be inquiring. They'll be super inquisitive. I don't give a fuck if a motherfucker go to a hair salon, barber shop, somebody just chilling with friends. They could be chilling with a fucking op, and someone brings up a name. But you're doing something hateful. So the more hate that you bring in, you gotta love, right? So the person, even if they're not in contact with each other, guess what? Someone is gonna bring up good things about the other person. That's how the other counterpart will know exactly what to do and where to go. They'll have a light bulb moment, even if they don't right now. That's just the facts. But how the person is going to know who's doing the work against them, someone's going to be calling, oh, I need some money to go do this. It's like, what you need my money for? Like, when you just out here, going out here getting it, then you'll hear somebody like, oh, they're coming in, they storming in the house with attitudes, they're mad, they throwing shit. Like, they're getting angry. That's how you're going to know who's doing dirty work. And clearly, if I'm already telling you to chill out and stop doing this stuff, and y'all still trying to dig, or are they going to go back to talk to them? Are they going to go back to love on them? And you working with other people or other men or women in this situation, the person is going to be able to know exactly who's doing the work, how hard they doing the work, because like I said, job, financial opportunities, if they have brands, deals, even if, I don't give a fuck if they was doing scamming work, they had a little setup or whatever. If that was the case for somebody, the blessing would be the motherfucker get locked up, someone get hurt or harmed. And I don't want nobody to be hurt or harmed, but depending on how deep and how hard you went on that work, you get what you give. If you're wishing unaliving on someone, you will experience that, and that'll be your first warning. That's going to be your first warning. And most of the time they make it very close for you to get, wait, my granny had to go, my auntie had to go, the dog had to go. They're going to give you your fair warning first. Not the dog too, whoever. Should you have a bunny rabbit, for all I give it, a parrot, a bunny rabbit, or whatever, that's going to be your first thing to know. Or somebody will end up confessing something while drunk, and it's going to rub the person wrong. It's going to be like, what? Eloquence give answers to those in doubt. Cause shit, I know, like, for me, it's like, I don't mind, because it's like I said, the person meant for me, and it's like, for real, that person, they will know me inside and out. They'll know, like, okay, I feel like they're low on this, or they need this, or whatever. Because it's like, for me, I'm gonna go be like, shit, y'all, if y'all gonna donate, make sure y'all send the cash out so I can get me some really good food that I want to eat. Not like, not these struggle bills, but shit, I'm cool with it. But the person know, oh, she likes to eat. Oh, she likes to get these type of things. Let me go ahead and have that. Like, I know the person meant for me, but I know it's not for me. But somebody just needed to know. Like, telepathy is the thing. But the stronger and the more hateful the work, the stronger the telepathy. Shit, this even could be for men that want to work with somebody. They'll get telepathy, or they'll be drawn to, like, let me go see what they're doing today. What did they post today? What did they wear today? Like, it'll be those certain things. Liberation, deliverance from enemies, both visible and invisible. But I'm telling you, somebody gonna do something and then be trying to run to the Bible, run into the church and stuff like that, baby. Shit, I'm getting somebody could end up trying to do this, right? And try to quote the Bible, try to quote the church and stuff like that. And I'm getting somebody gonna get ready to go to the church or something like that, and the car stall out. Or they get there to the church and then it's like somebody like being cold to them. And it's like, why is this person being cold to me? And it's just like, that's what it was meant to happen. A Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Gemini, or Capricorn person, it's going to be a tower moment, because someone's going to keep pressing and keep doing it. And they're going to be like, I got protection. I got protection. No, you don't. The more you keep playing with this, someone could be making a whole bunch of coin. And I feel like just overnight, in a matter of 8 hours, as soon as they do this work on somebody or try to do something to somebody going to lose some money. Just like that. I'm telling you, it's going to be one of them. It's going to be first is going to be a spiritual butt whooping, purification, protection from impure religious people. First is going to be a spiritual one. Then it's going to be physical. But the physical going to hit first, like I said, it's going to be the car. Then it's going to be friends. And then it's money. And then it's like, why everybody acting funny? For somebody, if this is an older woman, because it's like I said, 1948, 55, 1970, 63, 1972, 1952, 1964. 1960, 1950. If they older, or 1943 and they older, I'm getting somebody, if like, say if they ever like susceptible to get sick, it's gonna be motherfuckers talking about, I don't feel good, I feel lightheaded, and they're gonna pass the fuck out. I wouldn't feel bad, because it's like, that's gonna be somebody clear indication. It's like, don't nobody want to see nobody hurt, but it's like, shit, that's gonna be a clear indication that me saying this and somebody gonna do some work or try to get somebody a light a candle. They're going to probably do a ritual, going to try to use the Bible or something, be talking about, oh, I'm praying. Boom. Within 8 hours, some craziness is just going to sprawl out. Somebody like, shit, let me see this. Okay, Mr. See it. I believe it when I see it, motherfucker. Okay, how many times? Because shit, you be shocked and surprised like, no way. Okay, don't get the crying when the shit happened. But I don't want you to know what I said and what I wrote. Motherfucker, man the fuck up. You be okay. Say that shit. They're like a mind reader or an alien. Shut up. Universal medicine elevation. And it's like, yeah, I do feel better. And then, like, quit trying to explain to motherfuckers. What's understood don't need to be explained. Okay. Healing capacity, protection for weapons and safety. Like, shit, if you gonna do something, cause somebody gonna keep trying to play because the shit. Me, once I make my move, baby, shit, that's all she wrote. The divine will send in somebody eventually, shit. You supposed to, it ain't gonna be no next lifetime, though. Spiritual communication influences of religious men, teachers, and men of law. Submission of higher order identifies traitors and destroys their plans. Because somebody keep feeling like, well, that means I got time. No, you do not. Somebody literally, no bullshit, has 72 hours. And if they feel like it's a joke, in the next 8 hours, that's going to be somebody in the next 8 to 24 hours, your biggest confirmation is going to be right there smacking your face. Don't make a move. Watch. Your ass going to be sitting there like, why they arrested me? Because you didn't listen. A hard head makes a soft ass. And everything ain't fucking funny until it's funny. And imagine doing something to somebody and then boom. For somebody, you're going to be famous within the next 22 hours. So less time. So that they don't want to sit there and be there. And it's like for somebody, you end up getting famous and your shine is going. Shit, now they got to move on your time. Because at that point, you can have any fucking body. You can have whatever you like. So you're going to have a big ass selection. And whoever it is that the lovers that's meant to be, Now they got to be on your time. Because now everybody's in your DMs. Everybody's going to be calling you. Everybody's going to be texting you. Not this man. Because if you was the woman and wasn't nobody coming towards you, it was due to the fact of this man. But if this man going to delay something on you and it's going to keep playing, oh, I don't believe it till I see it type bullshit, and they don't reach out and say nothing, guess what? They're lost, and then something else will be replaced. But however they choose not to do it, I feel like you're going to have the authority in the ground to be able to do whatever it is that you want to do. Yep. Longevity, protection against affirmity, because somebody was trying to set up for you to get locked up to avoid not being able to do something. Someone could have been doing magic. I'm telling you, someone's going to do some fucking work. Somebody could be 18, 25, 28, 48, 30 years old, 36, 37. Someone could have a 4-year-old. Someone could be 64. Someone could be 51. Someone could be 72, 60. Like, some of you motherfuckers too old, and then there's some young motherfuckers trying to do this shit. Like, because they ain't gonna... You're not able to impede on what it's gonna be. Somebody could be like, shit. Damn, twin, for real, cuz. Ain't nobody fit to be sitting here waiting on motherfucking day. Ain't nobody fit to play with your ass. Because this is like somebody that's playing and everything ain't a fucking joke. And if you feel like somebody like, it's a man that's thinking something is on his time. And I'm getting, for somebody in the next 8 hours to 22 hours, for somebody in the next 18 to 11 hours. And even if this person had something going on, April showers bring May flowers. So April, you could have had your last cry. May is about to bring you motherfucking flowers. For somebody, it wasn't supposed to happen for you until like July, August. Between July and August, I feel like May, by the end of May, beginning of June, something is blossoming for you. And this person thought it was funny and they was going to try to delay. Like, I can come whenever I want to. Like, shit, I tell anyone and any woman, any man that feel like just because they got a kid by you that you going to wait on them and that you ain't going to be with nobody else, you ain't going to sleep with somebody else, I'll be the first one to tell you they allow... They didn't want you. They didn't want to be with you. They wasn't looking out for you. They didn't want to, be there for the part of it. They didn't want to help you, support you, do anything for you. Shit, count it as a sperm donor. Go on about your business. Forget about them, their family, or whatever. Because especially whoever energy this is, they thought it was a game and that you run on their time. But for somebody, you going to hit the spotlight in the craziest way. Somebody about to hit the spotlight in the when I say the craziest way, it's gonna be like, it's giving like somebody wake up, like, I'm just hearing like somebody waking up and it's like, what's all this noise? Where is this coming from? And then it's like, after that, it's just like, either it's an email, phone call, or a knock on the door. And it's like, what's going on? And then with that going on, for somebody, if you're a female, let me tell you, shit gonna pop off. And whoever thought that they was gonna delay and keep fucking playing games, they fit to be fucking crying. Cause now they're gonna have to fucking be begging and pleading to be in your energy, begging them. They like, shit, you probably, if there's kids involved or something like that, it's a I'm hearing it's a slim possibility. Because someone thought it was a joke, they want to keep playing we are family bullshit. Man, I got to a point a long time ago, fuck that family bullshit, because family ain't gonna feed me, fuck me, support me, guide me, and be right there to do the things, because I got fucked over too many fucking times. I be damned, because whoever getting this, if I was you, stand on fucking big business. Because somebody feel like, yeah, you can probably, like I said, I explained, it could be a telepathic communication, and it gets stronger and stronger. But the more that this person keeps trying to avoid their intuition, they keep trying to delay communication, they keep like spiritually, divinely, yeah. And but even on a molecular level, it's telepathy. You can hear what they thinking, you can see what they're doing, you can know what they're talking about, you can tell what they about to say, you can tell their heart, you can feel their energy, you can feel whenever they doing fuck shit, you can feel it all. But to this person, they took it as, well, shit. For somebody, it's like, well, shit, all I want is the draws. For somebody, go ahead and give it up to them. But after you do that, cut their ass off, because I feel like somebody, you're still going to become famous. And after you do, I feel like somebody, you fit to be ghosts. Because somebody gonna think it's a joke, and it's like, well, shit, I'm just gonna come in and just to get the draws. And I'm gonna hear somebody say, okay, bet, go ahead. They gonna let somebody get that shit for the last time. And you know that song by Trey Songz, this is the last time. And somebody's last time is gonna be the final time, the last time they see them. And even if y'all conceive a fucking kid, this is gonna be a motherfucker have to watch another man or other people raise their fucking kids, and they will not be able to get to you. Cause I'm seeing fame on this motherfucker. Fame, renown, money, you name it. This person will not benefit from it. This is even someone, if you are a woman, I can see it, and I'm going to give you my advice. Don't even let that motherfucker be on the fucking birth certificates. Because since it's it's a game, I got a better fucking game. Motherfucker, you can even try to take a person to court. Considering all the bullshit that you probably put somebody in, you're going to lose that court case. Even if you're trying to say, I want to give paternity, it's going to be a hard no, considering all the other stuff. And if the person is willing to go ahead and to forgive you, because if that person comes to me for the reading, I'm for to bear it out. Whatever secret you feel like you holding in because you don't want this person to know your crimes and whatever it is that you're doing, I'll be the one to go ahead and give it to him. Play with it. Play with it. Testing my gangster is the last thing you will ever fucking do in your life, and it'll be something that's gonna ring in your head for the rest of your motherfucking life. I give you my word. Promises are meant to be broken. This is a guarantee. No 30-day money back given either. Because whoever got to pay for the information is going to keep coming back and keep coming back. But keep disrespecting that if you want to. Genio is here. Because everything you're not going to always see with your naked eye. Either you're going to see it with that third eye, you're going to see it here in that chakra, or you're going to believe the angels if you sit there so-called say you believe in it. Because how the hell you going to play in particular work and not even know what it is? That's the stupidest shit ever. Healing perspective preserves health and cures diseases. Divine comfort gives consolation and protection from one's enemies. Because either you really trying to be there or you really trying to be an enemy. Because if that's the case, shit, there's plenty of archangels. Because whoever this person is, they're about to be famous. Like I said, it's about to be a plot twist for somebody within the next 24 to 72 hours. For somebody in the next 8 hours, another person 11, 18. For somebody between the next 8 to 72 hours, is somebody that's about to fucking take off. If you had a divine connection, I feel like God gonna say you got the choice. Do you want to stay on a solo trip? Because if you get on the solo trip, shit, you still gonna get everything that you want, need, and if there's children or whatever, you'll still get everything you fucking need without that man. Because I'll be the first one. I'm a firm believer of a woman. Fuck that man. Because if that man wanted to be there, he wanted to do something, he'll be right there. Fuck what anybody talk about. No mama, no granny, no sister, no brother, whoever. Because if I was a man and there's something going on like this, I don't give a fuck about what nobody's saying. If that's where my heart is at, and I know this is where I'm getting peace, this is where I'm getting growth, this is what, shit, I might not like some certain things, but shit, I grow. And before what you talking about, if you love me and you support me like you say you do, you gonna respect my damn decision, period. And if can't nobody respect your goddamn decision, that's on them. That don't make somebody strict. That don't make nobody try to run your fucking life. Do you want to do better and you want to do right? Or you want to keep fucking off and let everybody else run your life? I learned that the hard way. And I didn't have nobody teaching me. I didn't have nobody behind my back. But if you want to still let people run your life, by all means be my guest. But ma'am, lady, because I'm hearing that song now by Tupac. Go ahead and do your thing. I ain't mad at you. And I told y'all yesterday, it had to be yesterday or the day before. He don't want to show up, don't put that motherfucker on no birth certificate, because when it's time for you to give birth, when it's time for you to go ahead and go to your appointments, then be like, are they there? It's time for your ultrasounds and all this shit, and that person ain't there. Carry on. Carry on, because if the person wanted to know, they'd be there. You shouldn't ever, like, as a woman, I learned over all those years of me having to go through all my pregnancies by myself, ultrasounds, you name it. If I had knew better, I would have did better. Because shit, if that motherfucker wanted to know the gender of that child, no, I'm not for the wait for you to send me a text message and then call like, oh, how did it go? If you wanted to know how it go, you would have been there. Period, point blank. Oh, I need to get money. I need to get this. Motherfucker, if I ask you to go ahead and do that, then by all means. But if someone's not making an issue of it and other people trying to make you, oh, well, in order for a B man to do this, no. Shit, like I said, if I knew what I knew now, then shit, families, all of that. If you enable a fucking behavior for a person to nut the fuck up and act the hell up, I don't want you around my kids. Period. Well, that's the grandparent. I don't give a fuck who they are. What did they do for me? Was they feeding me? Was they making sure I was getting to the hospital? Was they making sure I was getting to the doctors? Were they making sure that when I was starving and I need? No. Okay. Were they the ones that making sure that I had, Pampers, wipes, clothes, strollers, a bassinet and all? No. So why does their opinion about what I'm doing with what I'm carrying in my womb to get ready to push out of me? Exactly. Not a damn thing. The same thing they wasn't doing before and the same shit that they was talking then. Why the hell would I want my kids around people that's doing that? Because these be people that's bored and got shit else better to do. But to be like, oh shit, I'll put a motherfucker to shame and I don't mind. I respect my elders, but shit, if you're going to be disrespectful to a person, how do you expect for them to be respectful to you? Shit, the grown adult thing, when you wrong, you wrong. Accountability. Shit, if I was wrong and I did something wrong, and I know I did something wrong, shit, I'm a grown-ass woman. I apologize, I fuck up. People fuck up. But you not fit to sit there and hold no motherfucking grudge and just be petty and do dumb shit. Hell no. And then it's like, if it's kids involved, how do you expect for somebody to respect you and you was super disrespectful and you talk down on them, you talk bad on them instead of saying, hey, I didn't mean to speak on you like that. I didn't know you like that at that time. I prejudged you. It's simple shit that you can do. Put your pride to the side because the ego and pride make you fall every time. Don't be in your ego and pride and then don't ever feel embarrassed and shame. Okay, you said what you said, but you can always get a chance and opportunity to rewrite your story. Especially if you're really willing to. Don't be slandering nobody and talking bad about them, but you're not giving them a chance to go ahead and it's not like they got to show and prove to you that they worthy. No, motherfucker, in this situation, whoever this woman is, really and honestly and truly, all of y'all need to be proving yourselves to her. Are you worthy? She needs to know, are y'all even worthy and loyal enough to even fucking be around what she doing? Because whoever this woman is, Empress, High Priestess, 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, it's a whole bunch of fucking money in this motherfucker. And this person, hey, it's a whole bunch of motherfucker in this motherfucker. That person got a whole lot of love, but it's also showing this motherfucker to be cold-hearted and cut a motherfucker off without hesitation. Metatron in the building. Advancement in progress, teaches and guides and records of events in the book of life. That's like the book of Enoch. They could be a person or a descendant of Enoch, Jesus. And do it so you know you got to treat people right. Revelation protects for sadness, gives revelations in dreams. Somebody going to end up having a dream, but I'm telling you, somebody do some evil work within 8 hours, 8 to 11 hours, you're going to meet your fucking demise. And it's going to shake you up. Don't do nothing to nobody that you wouldn't want done to you. Desire for knowledge protects from liars, evil spells, and bad spirits. Somebody gonna do something evil, but it's gonna rack it up. Somebody could be in their 20s or something like that. You're gonna enter yourself in the 27 club, an early demise. I'm guessing somebody could be an overdose, a car wreck, or pew pew. For somebody, it could be meeting up somewhere and getting set up by a crew. Somebody could have eventually had tried to set somebody up to do something, and that's going to be their demise because they done did it so much. If someone did womb work and they find out that they had something like that, it's like somebody going to give them something, they're going to get drunk, they're going to get messed up or something like that, and be like, oh my God, I lost this, and if it wasn't for this, no, don't blame nobody but yourself, because you can't say that nobody warned you about that. Shit, even I'm telling you, somebody's about to have a fucking huge turnaround. If this person do not decide to show up physically in the 3D, once the good girl gone, she gone forever. Somebody gonna be sitting there listening to fucking music, song crying. Because somebody gonna have something so major for them. It's a lot of money, it's recognition, but also political and other ambitions. Someone could be winning a lawsuit or a case or something unbeknownst to them, but also someone's going to be under like something. Because like I said, something on a reading earlier where someone's I know for me they're gonna end up trying to get me to do a fucking contract to make sure some of my other readings will have to be like paid. Like if they want to know the information, they would literally have to pay for it. And it's not like, oh, it's gonna be like for somebody, you know, like if you get certain medical books, it's like $200, $300, $400 to do it. For somebody, those videos that I probably could have released, it's gonna cost people, if you really want to know that, for somebody it'll be like $260 or like $380. Like it's gonna cost money to even just view those videos. I can feel it. I can already know it, that that's what they're gonna have me do. Like, you won't have to pay money to see this shit. They're not gonna make me take it down, but they're gonna, hey, we're gonna make sure you get your monetization. We're gonna make sure you get all of this. Like, let's be sure. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, like somebody mad as fuck that they even gotta do that. Somebody mad as hell. Governs dreams, reveals mysteries, and hidden mortals. I hear that song with this, because I'm telling you, whoever the politician could be, they could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, masculine. And they were part of this Ten situation, but they know at the same time, like for somebody, it's like, I don't know, somebody could be like an earth angel, they could be galactic, they could be something. It's something with DNA that's very prevalent. And then it's also like someone could have tried to do mental, psychological type thing, and they know that whatever it is, it will cause them to be like it's already been proven wrong, but it's like no longer, what's it called? It's not able to be hidden because they can't ride incompetence. They can't show like to make it seem like somebody's incompetent or mentally ill or anything like that. If anything, it could have been a misdiagnosis, but also this could be considered personal energy. Personal. It was personal for one. Two, it was prolonged, so personal injury. Loyalty and allegiance. Someone could have like a protection team. I'm telling you, for somebody, they don't, oh well. But also someone could see that you're super loving. Redemption serves against enemies of religion. So some of these people be like, dang. Mental force protects against sorrows and illnesses. Something's going to be I'm telling you, something is about to happen within the next 11 to 72 fucking hours for somebody. The star. The star. Like, not even the courts can attack you at this point. And they're going to try, attempt to give you like some bullshit type money or something like that. Like, I'm seeing like $326K, but they know fucking better than that. And then it's like, can we negotiate to like a half? Like, okay, if you're going to go negotiate to that, you know, 57 573. For somebody, it could be like 57 million or some shit like that, but it's supposed to be way much more. But I'm hearing somebody say, oh no, baby, that's monthly. I'm hearing somebody say, oh baby, that's just monthly. Oh, for real? Okay. Intellectual talents provides knowledge. Archangel Michael's all over this shit. Archangel Michael all over this. What's going on, Archangel Michael? Reveals secrets of nature, of what somebody's behavior. So someone could be getting hired to be able to pick up, you know, like like somebody fit to get, I'm telling you, it's fit to be a big ass plot twist. This is a major ass fucking plot twist. But somebody, if this pertaining to love, this person don't speak up or nothing like that, ma'am, leave it the fuck alone. If you end up having kids or whatever the case may be, because I feel like someone could probably want to come through for a nightcap. Shit, do your thing, but baby, right after that, dismiss. Because it seems like the person don't even want to talk, have the conversation, speak it out, baby. Get your rocks off, honey. Because shit, lifestyle of the rich and famous. Because I feel like somebody, shit, you single, do what it is that you want to do, shit. If you got an itch that need to be scratched, baby, by all means do what it is that you need to do. But I feel like for somebody, you have personal hygiene, meaning you know how to keep to one person, whether you sleep with this person protected, unprotected, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? You already know what the fuck to do, because whatever the case may be in this situation, for somebody, you know what I'm saying? You know who you supposed, you know, the person is supposed to be, you know who you can not allow and whatever, but whatever is going to go on, and this person chooses not to show up, because I'm telling you, for somebody personally, in the next 11 to 72 hours, prophecy prediction, you about to have a fucking plot twist in your life. The Empress, the High Priestess, the Hierophant, the Star card, Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Like, it's too much fucking money on the table to be concerned about if a motherfucker's trying to love you or not, if they gonna talk to you or not. Because if not, what that white boy said, fuck them. And I can't make it up. Ace of Swords. If that person coming over to just do some seduction and downfall, baby, just let it be. Get your rocks off, call it a day, and leave them alone. Leave them alone. I can't make it up. Somebody, fortune and fame. If you praying for people to get the fuck off of you, quit speaking ill on your name, it's about to come to you. If you want justice, it's about to come to you. If you want people to stop making you an enemy, it's about to come to you. If you wanted to get the blessings and the contracts and the deal, and you want to do your entrepreneurship, you want to do contracts and deals, it's coming to you. So be it. You want to finish your degrees, so be it. Shit, you gonna have enough fucking money to do it any fucking way. If you want to pay it out of pocket, but for somebody, you're getting it paid for. They're going to pay for it for you. For somebody, if you praying, be like, shit, I'm meant to be a diplomat. I'm meant to have that type of security position for me and for my future children. For me and mine. Shit. If love don't come, shit, fuck it. Money, stability, security, and business, shit, I'm about my bag before anything else. Because Ace of Swords is saying you can have whatever you like. And shit, you ain't got to ask nobody for it. And if you wanted flavors, all my bitches flavored that part. You going to have any and everybody and anyone you fucking want. Because shit, money will make anybody look beautiful. So even if somebody talk about shit, you got money to fix whatever the fuck you want to fix. Whatever home you want, whatever car, whatever business pursuit. But shit, even the fucking enemies, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me lie down in green pastures. He cleanses my soul. He leads me beside still water. He cleanses my soul. He leading me down the path of righteousness for his name's sake. And though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. For thine art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, thy comfort me. Thou preparest a table for me in the presence of who? Of thine enemies. So for every enemy that has came against Rita, kneel, bitch. Thou preparest a table in the presence of my enemies. Thy anointing my head with oil. My cuppeth surely runneth over. And surely goodness and mercy and grace shall follow me all the days of my life. So be it. Amen. Ashe. You heard. So anybody trying to play with you, baby, they ain't gonna be able to play with you no more. Because at this point, this type of situation and this type of money shit, they gotta go through a personal assistant to even speak to you. Do you know this person? Do you know this name? Well, it seemed like you mentioned them on, I might have mentioned them. It doesn't mean that they have any importance or relevance in this day and age. I say thank you. Because anybody try to make you feel like you got low self-esteem, deliver them from me. Make them a footstool. Any enemy shall bow. Anyone should, can I touch your garment? Can I, no, we can't speak. I don't know you. You didn't know me then. Don't say you know me now. Don't even say you knew of me, because you got to remember all that shit that you spoke ugly of that person. You calling them ugly. You calling them broke. You calling them this. You calling them that the whole time. Okay? Love and wisdom. Victory over those who attack you. I'm telling you, for me to sit there and say Psalms 23, baby. Perception and revelation discovers hidden treasure, reveals secrets. For somebody, you so fucking balanced. You so balanced. You don't have time for somebody to be sitting here and don't know what the fuck they want. You don't have time for somebody to try to figure out, oh, I don't know, ain't nobody got time for you to be sitting there trying to be iffy. It's either you with it or you not. It's just simple. And if you're just not, shit, okay, cool. Let it be what it's going to be. That just means you just going to have to denounce that journey, get on your path, and if you was sitting there, it's time for you to celebrate, for you to have healing, so be that. Ace of Swords at the top of the deck as I'm putting together. Somebody just have strength, baby. Loyalty delivered from those who seek to oppress you. So anybody, I've been praying for deliverance of oppression. I've been praying for you to reveal all of those enemies that kept doing fucking wrong and give me justice to see them in either in the court of law to be locked up behind closed bars, or go ahead and hey, street justice or court justice. I'm gonna get justice. And anybody that did me wrong, that was a religious leader, a governor, a police, a lawyer, a sheriff, relatives, caregivers, friends, hospitals, doctors, psychiatrists, any fucking body that chose to be against me, even those who played like they was fucking friends, anybody that wanted to play frenemies, release them, remove them permanently, not ever to return to me, and lovers included. And if this motherfucker want to keep playing like it's a game, it's a joke, and they think that you're on their time, you need to go ahead and humble that motherfucker. I don't run on your time, and I'm gonna humble any fucking body. I know who I was supposed to be, but if you want to keep fucking playing, joke's on you, motherfucker. I ain't fit to wait on nobody. Because I'm going to remember every time that I did reach out and I gave you peace and I gave you an opportunity. You want to go ahead and side over there? Go ahead and take you some drug. Take that drug addict. Take that dirty foot. Stay in that lifestyle, because they ain't got shit to do with me. And regardless if there was something coming to me, I'm going to take my blessings and keep riding. Because there's a difference between me and all these other motherfuckers. They need and want a man. I don't need a motherfucker. But I would like one. But right now, this person sitting here delaying playing telepathy fucking games. Carry on. You can have that, baby. Because you ain't fit to... It's fit to be a wild, crazy ass change. Don't nobody got no time for no motherfucker being a coward and keep getting people to convince them otherwise. What has that person showed you to make you even fucking believe that they was gonna do you like that? What did that person do? Like, shit, it's somebody sitting back and thinking like, damn, they didn't deserve none of that. No, did they? What you did was beyond fucked over, and that person offered you mercy and grace. Surely mercy and grace shall follow me all the days of my life. I offered it. What's the first psalm? Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Lord, give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us for our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not in the path of temptation, but deliver us from evil. I've been praying for you to deliver me from anything and everyone evil that's been trying to oppress, suppress, harm, hurt, hate, and cause anything to happen to me, my womb, my children, my heart, my mind, my mental, my physical, my spiritual. Because I'm spiritual before anything, and can't nobody respect my spiritual. Stay the fuck out of my way. Psalms 1. Transformation. Because the moment that I gotta always become my own man, what is a man to me? I've been through too much. Truth and justice, protection from enemies who would steal your fortune. I already dealt with it. I slept with the person that did that shit. But all they had to do was fucking apologize. But yet they gotta hide. I'm scared. Motherfucker, you wasn't scared when you did it. So be man enough to say it. You was hard, and the hard body is key behind closed door. But imagine when you got to face the person who you did it to, and you knew they was innocent, they didn't deserve it. They still offered you mercy and grace, and you still fucking trying to play. Whether you doing it on a spiritual, and even if you're doing it on a spiritual, on a telepathic fucking level, you're still playing in someone's face. Because I shouldn't be able to pick up on you. Period. Trying to say somebody the fool, no, you pity the fool. Will and new beginnings. Somebody, you gonna get your new beginning regardless. Ace of Swords right here again. They gonna keep playing. All right. Play their ass to the left. Temperance. Like I said, if you want to go ahead and give them the goodies, go ahead and give them the goodies and send them on their way. Because if they ain't going to be able to converse, speak up, grow a fucking backbone and grow a pair. Because I feel like you a woman and you having to be in your masculine energy. You've been having to reparent, remother, and refather yourself. That shit ain't easy. And then you got other people sitting here, oh, they sleazy, they're this, they're that. First of all, respect. Respect who you talking about. Respect it. Because construction of the universe helps one with great works. Because somebody, you keep playing with them now, is sitting there like, prophecy, prediction, confirmation. Because I know for me, something is about to happen miraculous. I don't know how it's going to go, but I know God got something way fucking better than me than to worry about if somebody love me, if somebody support me, if somebody's going to be there, if somebody's going to apologize to me. Because I'd already come to complete acceptance. You're not going to always get the apology you deserve. You won't always get the closure that you need. Give yourself closure. I've been gave myself closure. So whether that person try to speak or not, I'm not hurting. And if the person already knew and they seen things in their dream, they want to keep ignoring it, not saying nothing and thinking they got time, shit. Over here in Sharita's world, you ain't ever got time. I spoke. You knew. You watched. You heard. So did your folks, your family, your flings, and your drunk offs. So don't say you didn't know. Because like I said, for certain men and certain taboos, bad juju. And if you got kids and you sitting there trying to be funny about it and you not worried about that shit, to a woman, that boy, that was your sperm donor. Take your money and go be happy, baby. Take your motherfucking money and go be happy, because it's not like they're gonna be able to fucking find you. Because shit, I'm the type of motherfucker, don't let me come into some shit. Motherfuckers, where they go? What happened? We will never know. We'll know once they surface. Intellectual richness protects fertility of women, makes children respectful towards their parents. Restitution and finds objects in discovery of the person responsible. Divine warrior finds the wicked, brings victory and peace. I'm telling you, somebody, you're going to have victory. Because I'm here, that's the church song, Victory is Mine. Shit, I know I got victory regardless. There's a higher power. There's angels, there's archangels that surround us physically here on 3D. And whether you don't believe me, respect my motherfucking gangsters. I understand I believe in a higher power. I ain't got to worship Satan. I ain't got to do nothing, because Satan's going to submit to me. Rebuke the devil and he shall flee. Cause my prophet no harm. And y'all wanted to cause harm, conflict, make somebody appear like they disabled, like they're not intellectually stable, mentally stable. The people meant to protect and serve and do certain things wasn't doing. Abusing systems medically, intellectually, spiritually. Doing people womb work, trying to force abortions, trying to force stillbirths and all this other stuff, miscarriages, you name it. That's evil. That's hateful. I wouldn't dare fucking do that to nobody. I don't give a fuck how mad you do. But shit, I respect the fact what you do to others will come back onto you. I'm a firm fucking believer of that. I wouldn't. God, you said I have to do it. I have to do it. Okay. Ace of Swords. Light and understanding requires knowledge and cures illness. Because these motherfuckers are trying to talk about I have a mental, you got to have a serious fucking mental illness to do half the shit that these folks was doing. Cures mental illness, deliverance from persecution. Because they trying to persecute and be like, oh, they talking, I can't sleep, I can't do this. Bitch, shut the fuck up. There's no sleep for the wicked. There is no rest for the motherfucking wicked. I'm doing the most high's work. I'm doing what the hell I was told to do. Rituals and ceremonies can acquire all the treasures of heaven. As above, so below. Forgive them who trespass against us as we forgive those who trespass. So if I'm forgiven for my trespasses, I must forgive those who do not know better their fucking trespasses, their transgressions. While Adam lives in theory. Healing preserves health and cures diseases. Somebody gonna be sitting there like, how were you able to do this? And how is it that you don't have this? Because you got to remember how much that you spoke on it. God is gonna make sure that a person is healed. He that calls on him, going ahead and get the healing that is needed. Inwardly, outwardly, as above, so below. And as above shit, motherfucker, not Oprah, not the richest people in the world, not even Bloomberg can touch me up there on the spiritual level. Do you hear me? I don't have to be physically rich yet. However, it's as above, so below. I already got my justice in spirit. So when it's time for me to get the physical 3D, which is here soon, I feel like it's going to be a plot twist. It's going to be something crazy. I can feel it. High priestess, and like somebody you so fucking balanced. See, I'm telling you. The buzzer on the clock, like they said, like shit, it's shot clock time. For somebody you so balanced in your spiritual that in your physical, you have to carry like I have to carry an emperor energy. I have to. Because look at all this. Because the person who's meant to protect, they ain't doing their job. So when you gotta do your own job, baby, that blessing be quadruple in the craziest way. Shit, for somebody, shit, they'll give that person a go ahead and go where you gonna go do, do what you gotta go do, and they gonna leave it at that. Shit, for somebody, shit, they come, you get your rocks off, go on about your business. Oh, I forgive you. And then after that, shit, all she wrote. Mental force protects against sorrows and illness. Reconciliation regains the favor of those of somebody. So someone could be wanting like, forgive me, man. I ain't mean to do all this shit. Somebody. Love and wisdom, victory over those who would attack you. Okay. So someone's birthday could be in August. Divine revelation reveals messages and have the power to destroy. Somebody's like, shit, reconciliation regains the favor of those who has offended. Intellectual richness. For somebody, you're probably going to get a phone call, text message. For somebody could actually approach you, pull up on you, call, text you or something like that and ask a particular question. Also, I'm getting somebody, that song that just popped in my head. What was the name? Jodeci, Can I Talk to You? Will and new beginning shit. Everything is free will, so shit. If there's a will, there's a way. Desire to know the acquisition of wisdom. Someone know how do you know what you know. For somebody, shit, the conversation might even just go like that. How do you know what you know? But I'm getting somebody to say, what you talking about? Somebody gonna come at you like in the weirdest fucking way, but it's like whatever. Fountain of wisdom gives success in all ventures. Perception and revelations discover hidden treasures. It's like something's very deep. Somebody was just bored with some shit what they was doing. Calms anger in anyone. Someone could be having a conversation like, they just help me stay calm. They help me balance with my money. They help me feel confident. But shit, it don't matter. Like for me, I'm just affirming. Whoever God puts in front of me is just like, I don't know what to do. But anything outside of that, it's just like whatever. Love and submission cures illness, influence paternal love, and gives long life. But it's like solid as a rock. Somebody's gonna get justice. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, somebody within the next 11 to 72 hours, something is going to be like plot twist. Because I'm going to get somebody like, wait a minute, what? 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 Look, I know I ain't got no business eating no McDonald's. And plus it's late. But I'm like, well, no. I think it's Friday that I get paid. I need some McDonald's or something. I need something to eat, though. Metatron, advancement in progress, teaches guides, records events. I'm telling you, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Michael. Something is about to be grandiose, makes one passionate towards God. Cause shit, baby, I might cuss, I might do a lot of things, but I don't lie, I don't steal, I won't hurt nobody, because it's not necessary. But baby, the Archangel's here. Shit, anything I need to handle, I know God got me. He gonna handle you a little bit better than what I could. Because what I did, I had like 50 billion, about 50 lamb crimes in my bread. And it's like, no ma'am, we got you, baby. You be good. And I've been good. Tell you, somebody fit to be famous like a motherfucker. Archangel Michael Metatron surrounding this shit like hard than a motherfucker. Who else? Good. Restitution, find stolen objects. But like, what you need? What you want? I need to eat. 10 of Cups. Somebody could be emotionally fulfilled with something. But somebody feel like somebody is like Queen of Swords. Like somebody feel like they're going to have harsh communication. Then, don't ever have no fucking harsh communication. It's just like, shit, what the fuck you want? Keep it simple. What's up? Like, I'm the type of person for real. I don't give a fuck how fucking, like, people really be feeling like they have me mad, but it's just like my response is I can only use to you, like, I don't know how, when I'm not sure of how a person comes, it's like, what the fuck do you want? It's simple. It's either they're gonna tell you or they're not. And if they don't tell me shit, why the fuck should I pay attention? But someone feel like it's gonna be harsh communication, and I don't feel so. It's just like they probably gonna be strict. But outside of that, it's like, nah. Vacation is just like shit, but somebody gonna keep fucking up and playing. I'm telling you, somebody fit this lifestyle of the rich and famous. That song played in my head, man. Patience reveals secrets of nature. Somebody want to know how the fuck somebody knows some shit. Pool card. Everything free will, new beginnings. Somebody, I got faith. If the star card come out, somebody's fit to be big time famous. Motivation uplifts those who fallen or humiliated. Don't ever feel humiliated. Just because I'm telling a person to stand on fucking big business, it doesn't mean don't ever play a game where something you know for a fucking fact is serious. Like for me, I'm so serious about my motherfucking spirituality. Anybody dealing with me, disrespect my motherfucking spirituality if you want to. That'll be the last time. Like, I'm not finna argue. I'm not finna fight with you. I ain't finna do none of that. I will respectfully leave. Shit, I'll send you back where the hell you came from. And not ever fucking look back again. You can only give people so many fucking chances. Because for somebody, shit, you gonna get the choice, do you want to deal with people or not? Not the other way to fuck around. Because somebody really got some shit fucked up. But for whatever, for whatever it's worth, you know what I'm saying? Keep up your boundaries if you do got to communicate with somebody, because you are heavily protected at this time. Someone, you may not have physical people around you or nothing like that. But on a spiritual level, you got people around you. When I say it's a supernatural thing, someone try some fuck shit if they want to. Because with Metatron and Michael being here, they can try to fuck shit if they want to. That'll be the last time they ever try some shit. I promise you. Excuse me. I give you my word, it'll be the last time somebody did it. Mission protects against slander and influence people. Somebody sitting there with, somebody sitting there with the boo-boo face. I'm going, guys. Somebody sitting there with the boo-boo face. I love them, see. That's why I said somebody ain't got to worry about, like, harsh communication, because it's like, with Henny on here, that means Just, if this world was mine. Because Archangel Michael, Metatron, Heniel, that just means somebody can have a conversation with you. You better hurry the fuck up. Because somebody, I'm telling you, this Gabriel, divine revelation reveals messages, has the power to destroy. So somebody better, if this is a female or something like that, and they just, I didn't want them to do that. Man, you'll be alright. Just don't be plotting to do nothing weird, because I feel like somebody could be trusted that somebody got insight, can see something really deep. Because if it's something that somebody could be like, but I'm getting like, this is not the time for me to think of that. I got something else to do right now, and I'll get back to that when I have to. Not right now. The King of Wands. King of Wands, King of Cups, which is the same energy. Someone could be a cusper. I ain't trying to go to jail. Someone's trying not to go to jail over somebody else. But somebody also seeing like, hey, this person, solid. Look, somebody know coming back, playing with somebody, with Gabriel, when Gabriel and Samuel come in, you mess up if you want to. It'll be some shit aired out in the worst way. And not to mention, Samuel is that's a sticky situation. I tell you, somebody, politics, ambitions. Nine of Pentacles. Because somebody, you magical and rich on your own. Because somebody actually did Ten of Swords you, but it's like somebody wants the fruition, like they want to make it right. Revelation protects from sadness. Because it's like somebody do something that it would be like, what? But it's like, all right, cool, whatever. I mean, shit. Somebody could be like a verse or a bottom or something that they try to hide. Like, who the fuck hides that type of shit? Like, to me, like, certain things that they be like, I don't want nobody to know. And to me, it's like, I don't know. Whatever. Somebody, you're going to need strength, because regardless of how this situation going to go. Loyalty. Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. Tempo. No switches past. Don't want no more. Ace of Swords. Everything I said at this point has been nothing factual but the truth. Archangels are here. Something about somebody, like, someone could be nervous in a motherfucker because I'm getting somebody rubbing their thigh, or they keep feeling like a brush on their skin, on the side of their face, on the side of their leg. Someone could be wearing some shorts or something like that, and I'm just seeing somebody getting chills, getting a scratch on their, like, it's not like a scratch, what is called? They feeling like something is crawling on them. No, motherfucker, that's called spirit. Spirit around you. Endings and rebirth influence health and longevity. Somebody's like, I can't be cold-hearted, cold-blooded. Nope. Purification, protection from those impures. It's like someone trying to use religion on somebody. They're not this. And it's like, motherfucker, religious difference don't mean shit. That's what makes the situation better. Somebody, Empress. I tell you, this Empress alone got it. I love her because she got her own. I told you, if that star motherfucking card comes the fuck out, if somebody don't come in and you ain't got love and it's just you and your kids, baby, rock the fuck out. Because it's a whole lot of money in them motherfuckers. I'm for real. Got 7 minutes. Excuse me. 7 minutes. And you got the strongest archangels in here. It's a whole, with the Ace of Swords, everything I said up to this point is factual. Let me see. Which archangel we got up in here? Gabriel, Metatron, Samuel, Heniel. Heniel is what make the situation, easy. Joy and pleasure. brings happiness to couples, removes negative energy. So that means like anything negative that would go in that situation is going to be removed. And with the Fool card being here, will and new beginnings. Like it's able, but it's just like it's not even a but in this situation, no escape. But somebody's just this Queen of Swords energy. Someone fears that shit. It's like I know I could be a dick, but god damn. It's like, look, for me to sit there like, oh, god damn. Oh shit, let's see. 2, 4. Somebody got 5, like somebody got full force. And you got all of these right here. 2 of Pentacles, fortune and fame. 3 of Cups, fame and renown. The Empress, fertility, fruitfulness. 10 of Pentacles, inner and outer work. In the Star card, clemency and equilibrium. Child, you doing the damn thing. Right there, and that's on your lonesome. And you got the Death card. Man, you got a full team. You got a squad. You might not have physical, but that spiritual squad. Samuel was like, I'm watching y'all motherfuckers make the right decision. Seduction and downfalls, communicates with the dead, teaches the occult and magic. 10 of Wands. Let's see what card that this goes to right here. A white female wife of a lawyer that has 3 sons or triplets or something like that. That did a 10 of Wands. Aries, April 13th to May 14th, so they could have did something. But this being a reverse. It's some information about to come to somebody that's going to break somebody's heart. I swear to you. Because this quads points that be like 4 or 5 kids. And something is like down to like 3 or something like that. But it's like something about this female and a lawyer could have did something between the April 13th and May 14th. No rest for the wicked. Do the right thing. Someone might bring some information because it's like, this shit is coming out. Fuck it. I'm the vessel, I'm the tool. Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Metatron, guide my way. Make sure that it's clear, accurate, precise. Make sure you show any energy for it to not be negative. But however, if it's the prophecy, so be it. It's like somebody could have did like a Jennifer Hudson situation, but it's not even a but. It's no excuse for this. However, I'm hearing, you know what I'm saying, for somebody, how the news is going to have to be delivered. I'm hearing vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. You need to be alone for a while, heal and recover. No rest for the wicked. So anybody, someone may expect that you won't recover from this. This situation is going to give you PTSD. Just honor it. For somebody, you know what I'm saying, psychologically and mentally prepared for what information that is going to come to you. Something, shit. This is giving me the same situation that occurred with me when I had Marcus, and then I ended up coming up with Soraya, which kind of helped something. A male official is currently watching. They're hovering at this time. It's like, how do you know? A Cuban person, they could be Cuban or something. They could have did a full moon ritual to make sure a hidden will and trust, a fund and a trust fund and money wouldn't be given to you. But someone could be doing the work to make sure they are safe. This person is on your side. Nationwide is on your side. Someone couldn't keep a job because it's a job hopper or something like that. So it needs to be kept a secret. But something's going to be given. Like somebody has to give you this information. So someone could be pushing for someone. Yep, temperance. Temperance card is Sagittarius, Leo, Gemini, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. So they can have it somewhere in their chart. And they're saying reconciliation, regain the favor of those who they offended. Like somebody did some shit, or somebody knows some shit, and it's like the deliverance. Because I'm getting like someone knows that these people do not want to deliver. It's gonna be delivered one way or another. It doesn't matter. But I'm getting somebody. Something's going. It's going to be heartbreaking. But I'm feeling like somebody. You know how like you gotta breathe before you do something. It's like it's pulling like the same energy that I had to pull together when baby James passed away, and it's like before I had to go see the kids, it was just every time I had to go see them and like keep myself breaking down, even though it was like I'll have my moments here and there. It was just breathe, game face, pull it together. They need you to be strong. And it's just like one of those situations where it's like, shit, if you're going to grieve, just grieve in peace. Grieve on your own time. Don't allow these people to consume your tears. They might consider like why they're not crying, why this is this. It's just like, fuck it. Because I feel like something is going to come in where it's a money or whatever the case may be. And however that's going to pan out and play out, take your shit and just breathe. You can cry on your own time. Just figure out what it is that you're going to do in the process of all this. Healing preserves health and cures illness. Rectification helps one live in peace with everyone. Hermit. For somebody, whatever information will come to you, it's going to probably cause you to go a hermit. But it's like someone, I don't know, maybe whatever information is going to be delivered to you, someone is going to be guided to be with you, near you, or around you at that time. Like, you know how before, like, I feel like in my situation, it was like, you ever had somebody there, but they're not there how you need it. This is one of those where, damn, somebody, you're going to need somebody there. It's like to make sure, because this is that type of, it's not like I feel like for somebody, you could get depressed. I mean, like for me, I mean, it's natural. Because I keep hearing from whatever person is going to be guided in to come in, and how, because I'm telling you, whatever information or news you're going to get is going, like, I'm just seeing somebody like how I explained earlier, like how I was saying, like I was in trauma shock. It's one of those situations, but it's something. Is this person? It's something that's going to be discovered at the same time, which is it's a happy but sad moment at the same time. I can see why somebody is like nervous to fucking approach her. She say something. I can see why somebody nervous as fuck to say something right now. Because whatever information gonna be delivered, but I feel like the person is guided in because it's like, how do you tell somebody some shit like this? But it's like it's one big particular detail that's in a benefit for both. For one person, it's just like, I'm just seeing somebody in, but then it's like, you ever had to be the person have to look at somebody fucking break down, and it's like it's breaking you because it's like shit. But it's like this person is going to know what it is that they have to do considering the circumstance and situation, because it's a very big detail, and it's something that I'm not saying intentionally because it has to be kept quiet. Other minds are inquiring, what is it that got to be kept quiet? It's for whoever this person is that's about to get this crazy, heartbreaking, traumatic news, and for whoever is coming in that has to be near this person, around this person, or something like that. This is a situation that, say that a person's coming in, they know for a fucking fact betrayal is the last thing. Deception is the last thing whoever has to get this information needs. Someone could have did it before, but doing it again, this is like one of those, do it again, that's a door that's going to be locked, sealed, bolted, bolted, and won't ever be opened again. I feel like whatever this information is what's going to be the saving grace of this situation. Why or how? Honestly, I don't even know how that's supposed to keep the balance. However, it's going to keep a balance. It will keep the balance for sure. But I don't. Whoever this ally or whoever this person is, this temperance person coming in or whatever, I feel like this person is not fit to lead this person's side like that. It's like you can do so much shit, but there's certain shit that you just don't fucking do. Even though someone could be blocked off, it's just like, because I could see somebody like, okay. And this is like, this is one of those shits where shit, psychotic mental break, but I feel like nobody, the person's not, I feel like someone's so fucking strong. It's like, I'm seeing somebody just even watching a person in amazement, like, ain't no way. You hear this is something you know you gotta say face to face, right? However, for a person, you know, in case this person choose not to do that, because I feel like someone keep trying to pull some stupid shit. This is not that time. Because, like I said, if you have to deal with this alone, even though someone will probably be willing to ally something like that, because it's something about hidden trust funds, some money or whatever. Because I feel like you're still gonna get, because it's a whole lot of money, and regardless of what it is that you have to do in this situation. Because say a person come in, that'll be a blessing. They choose not to, it's still going to lead to your blessing. But I feel like no one choose to come in. I'm seeing you go into hermit mode. I'm hearing going off the radar for a bit. Considering the circumstances, it's overstood. It's overstood. But however, I feel like someone having to keep they cool because of this, the card I'm looking at, and I'm not able to say it out loud. What I'm looking at, whatever you probably have going on or whatever, this is the reason why I feel like it's going to cause you to stay sane. Because I'm hearing you're not going to give up. But this is what's going to cause you to be sane. But it also leads to a whole bunch more wisdom. But it's going to lead to success too. Restoration of life. Protection from adversities, rabies, and wild beasts. Judgment. World's famous dog. How the fuck you do that? I don't know. Pretty cool. Atonement errors destroys the powers of enemies and humiliate them. Perception. I'm telling you. Because whatever information someone's gonna get, if you flipped out, you scream and oh, it's grounds. They can't sit there and say they're moving, they're losing it mentally, psychologically. We need it. No, that shit ain't gonna work. Because I can even feel like it's people that should have been brought this information to you, and it's people realizing they're not doing that. But it's like they waiting for a particular type moment to do so, and them choosing to do so could lead to something so fucking detriment, and that's fucking dirty. That's dirty as fuck. And if that's the case, shit, hermit mode, I don't blame you for being a fucking hermit mode and cutting people off, cutting the fucking world off, whatever the fuck you gotta do. Because it's going to still, either way it goes, them doing that, I feel like somebody need to know. The deeper a person, if this is a female and the deeper she got to go to fucking hermit mode, the more problems y'all going to fucking have. Because it's like, they went in the hermit mode and they supposedly went like this, motherfucker pop back out and they fucking even more smarter and coming out with more information and doing more shit. And it's like, where does this come from? Hell to pay on earth. Multiplicity, propagation of light confines the wicked and slanders and saves from those. Someone's like, look, I gotta step up, man. High Priestess and Ace of Pentacles. Somebody probably want to hide their involvement in trying to steal something. But a cycle is about to be broken. Intellectual talent provides knowledge. Protection to prevent discovery of secret crimes, saves of exiles. Somebody running out of time, for real, for real. But like I said, regardless, I feel like the information is going to come to you one way or another. Regardless, if the person comes in, like it's the same thing from earlier. If the person come in, cool. They don't come in, you still going to be cool. But however, just keep it together. However, I feel like you're going to have no choice in this situation. It's only to keep it together because of this card I'm looking at. Also, you know, if it's something that you need to do to just like recoup and stuff like that, you're going to be able to do that. So don't stress about, you know, any finances or anything. I feel like you're still going to get justice one way or another. I said justice one way or another, and justice is right here. Because they can't play the mental issues or nothing like that. They're not able to. It's going to lead to a tower moment. All right, that's what I have to use. Unless you got something from here, because like I said, it's something that's going to be kept quiet as kept. It's going to be super quiet. Spanish. Dealing with an undercover. FBI. I'm here. Shh. Go along. Go along with it. So I can have learning disability, or you supposed to like someone knows that like. For me, I know I'm autistic. Like shit, it might take me a second, but I get it. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. Friend or family member likes the person you left. So someone could be from Spanish, Hispanic, Latino, whatever the case may be, and they like the person you left or leaving or something like that. Facebook. White female that traveled to Louisiana, or somebody that could have went to Louisiana or something like that. I'm also hearing somebody like, I already know, they went behind my back, and it's like someone's like, cares. Hispanic female. Somebody ties to the police department. I mean, that's well, ties to a police department or fire department. Dark skinned, married, has 1 to 3 children. So it's like, I'm already aware of this. Someone could have family ties or ties to Michigan, affiliates, military, some white folks. Hired hitman. So somebody, folks from there hired a hitman. For somebody, just focus on your family goals at this time. Because I feel like it's a lot of shit going on around a female, man. It's like, it hurts my heart. But it's all good. Like, hopefully you get, you know what I'm saying? You get what you need. Insurance, acts on impulse, compensation, airline, hotel, hospital, government, bank, law official, individuals due to racism. Someone that's not gay that's just having a hard time transition to, you know, being in a normal relationship. For real. And it says double, double. So somebody, like, for real, trying to make that change. Conception, old school groupie that's like emotionally attached to somebody. Beyonce start over song, twins, drunk love, late night, or something like that. Struggle to process emotions. Someone say, I ain't no hoe no more. Small state positive. Keep on. This is Asian male medical informant. So some people are starting to tell. Also, some people's movements are being watched heavily. A Cuban practitioner, they're trying to do the reversal right now. Clear, return money, and restore immediately. So someone is doing the work right now because it's like shit. Because I feel like they may have got hit with some type of karma. For someone, a job and relocation in the same state. Someone, because they know you struggle with outside energy and negative stuff. Psalms 54. I'm telling you, something fit to happen. Starting in 24 hours, happen. So on the flip side, happen or happening in the next 24 to 72 hours. I'm telling you, for somebody, I'm telling you, something is about to be a major turnaround. But it's like, it's for me, it's too much to process because it's like I want to figure it out, but it's one of those angels like, baby, we got this. Let us surprise you for one. I hate surprises. I really do. I really do. But hey, what's meant to be will be, baby. Using mental health against someone, their glands imbalance, hormones is mimicking something. Also, someone's going to be caught trying to do AI against you or something like that. Also, you know for a fucking fact, don't chase, you attract. So if somebody wants to be with you, especially if you're a woman, if that man wants you and he's serious about you, he will call you, he will text you, he'll pull up on you. And if he's not willing to do those three, that just wasn't for you. You just got to accept it. You know what I'm saying? Don't be mad. Don't be angry. Like for me, I had to work through my emotions outwardly because I don't have nobody to talk to. But I hold myself accountable. You know what I mean? Shit is going to be what it's going to be. What someone's not willing to give to you and you're giving out, give it back to yourself. Is it hard? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, it's hard. However, you can accomplish it. And I'm doing the best with what I can. You know what I'm saying? Doing the best. Ain't the greatest, but it's doable. Don't chase a track. Something about March or April. You know, do what you can. Something about a video game, about what somebody did in March or April with a bank. But oh well, you know, it don't matter. Shit happens. Money gets taken. It happens every day. I'm a firm believer. If they took it, they must have needed more than I did. Should at least be honest. Someone could have talked about or sent information via the bank or something. Who gives a shit? Doctor, jail time. They signed off on something wrong. Somebody saying, right my wrongs. You will have to go along with a situation. It's a secret, shh, as in protection. Okay. Something about righting the wrong for a situation. Okay. Them, whoever's righting their wrong or something will end up receiving a good karma for it. Especially if they're doing it from the heart. What's this? Something about April 2022 or May of 2022 or something. Someone never liked you. They're actually in love. I will wait for you Someone could be, I said earlier, a cusper. Scorpio, Sagittarius, Gemini, or Libra. November 20th, June 11th, October 24th. Something's very important about those days. 1986, 1983, 1995. I'm not going to dig into it. It's time for me to bed. Let's see. Someone could be seeing owls or sparrows. Someone found all the aliases, the email, screen names, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, business accounts. A black female doctor that's an informant that they're telling. Someone be mindful if an argument is going to be breaking out of a police officer, a female police officer or something like that. A fight or argument would turn dangerous. No weapons, or please remove any type of knives or sharp objects. This is like somebody that will lose their shit and try to, I'm gonna, well, bitch, you end up in prison. And even if I got information on someone, you giving it up, you just as guilty as the person. And whoever the person is after your ass locked up, I hope they smart enough to go back in that bitch and give up some more information. So whatever the fuck you said, look, I'm gonna run to that bitch as soon as you got her in handcuffs. She in there? She processed? All right, cool. I got some other information for you real quick so I can make sure that ass ain't coming out that bitch. Do you hear me? Hispanic male, light skin, bait ties, Navy Federal, Wells Fargo, Truist, or Regions. A Hispanic female, dark skin, bait ties. Someone could be riding around in a van. It's like, I could do this. Somebody, your hormones is actually really balanced at this time. Something is very balanced. So whatever it is that you could keep hearing a car outside, you know exactly who it is, not able to stay away from you. She said, she ain't no good, but it feels so good. Who sings that song? Can't leave you alone. Somebody can't leave somebody alone, even if they tried. Not able to stay away. Good intent, positive. Okay, hold on. Hormones balance, something about a van. Somebody could be around you, whether you know it or not. The other person in their family is dreaming of fish or something. Someone has a mole on their face or something. What's this? Catching up to speed. You are selected. Female selected. Training school. Rita. No more blocking. New. That way I get my dream job. I'll be so fucking excited. I mean, it'd probably be a fucked up situation, but I feel like I'd still be excited. You know what I'm saying? You gotta suck some shit up sometimes. Someone with a mole, what it says, has a mole on their face. They could be Brazilian or South American, project management, or they could be like or something like that. They doing weird shit. Like someone's trying to come up with a concoction to make somebody sleep with somebody young. Somebody definitely got to be bored. I keep trying to tell you, someone going to do something stupid, try to get somebody drunk. Also, someone could be a nail technician, a nail technician, stay-at-home mom. Someone could have been messing with this person when they were like they were young. So I feel like this person could have been young, like a young hoe. Grown ass man got his ass caught up with the bitch. The bitch then got it. They now currently of age or whatever, and they got a kid together or whatever. And this person could be a nail technician and stay at home, right? But this motherfucker could have been trying to hold this over somebody here, like, ain't nobody gonna want to talk to you after this. If I tell everybody your whole friends about this, like, listen, young hoes. Young-minded people don't know better. A grown-ass woman or a grown-ass man or an adult in a situation, they ain't hearing that shit. The only thing they need to know is you done with that shit. Because you end up trying to feel like you're going to threaten somebody to do something to somebody. You're going to find yourself in them nice brown pine boxes. Everybody not going to play with you. Everybody ain't trying to hear all this shit. And somebody know that it's like, look, don't be stupid. Shit, even smart enough, like, shit, I ain't no police, I ain't no snitch, but bitch, you will get locked up before you do that. The unsolicited, unbiased. Okay. You'll take on the funeral that other people been trying to set up for another person. Overstand that. Big business. Guilty by association. So whatever you feel like that you're gonna blackmail a person with, you're just as guilty as the person because you knew and you didn't say shit. But they was coming to tell me they came to Jersey, they came to Delaware, we went down here and did. I don't give a shit about that. Grown woman to a little girl, sit your little funky ass down. Sit the fuck down. Grown women don't give a fuck. Well, we have an open relationship. Grown women don't do open relationship. It's either you with the grown woman or they gonna play over there. And if they choose to go ahead and play over there, that's, listen, a grown woman will still go ahead and get her itch scratched, sit his ass back over there, lock the door, close it, and won't talk to him no more. So if you feel you gotta go ahead and go crazy over there, baby, grown women don't mind. Thank you, Skadoodle. Appreciate you. Thank you for your honesty. Shit, might even pay them for your time. Do you need Pampers? Child, I hate when kids try to get in grown folks motherfucking business and you gotta sit them hoes down. I do this better and I did it. Sit your little young ass the fuck down. Humble thyself. Cute face don't mean shit. They ain't gonna know who I'm is. Flames. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Reconsider. You should feel regret. You should be fucking embarrassed for that decision. But I'm not here to judge you on that. But the fuck you gonna do? Make your move your best move. Because ain't nobody fit to be waiting around for your bitch ass. That shit gonna piss me off. Spain or Portugal. Grandma or grandparent. Well, I'm gonna go over here. No, you're not, baby. You fit to get a first class ticket. And you help somebody computer tablets hack. Shit, it's something that you said that you were gonna attack somebody. You already incriminated yourself. This man already knew how to set your ass up. This person knew they was being watched. So shit, as long as you, the more you kept talking shit and giving yourself up, they knew. They even knew with the damn fucking tranny talking bullshit that they was gonna get themselves locked up. That's why that person, you ever realized what they were saying? Okay, yeah, and they wasn't arguing. So you thinking you was winning the argument? That motherfucker was just making sure y'all led up to the shit that y'all was doing. Stupid. I don't know why people be acting dumb. Don't be goofy. Somebody said, how you know they did? Because you retarded it. And I like my little retarded. Male, Hispanic male EMT. State, current location, legal activity, community, neighborhood, policing, or organization. A dark male with slept with somebody from there to get a trip to Dubai. Shit, I'll be embarrassed for a lot of this shit, but it's like shit it's gonna be what the fuck it is. But be honest, motherfucker. You here to do right, and it's given, honey. If you're a female, you know you fit it. This card right here gave me excitement. So even if you do have a kid with this motherfucker and that motherfucker ain't gonna do right, you got kids. They know y'all got a kid, and they don't want to fucking honor it. Hamtala, thank you. Muchas gracias. Konnichiwa. Hi. Okay, carry the fuck on, get the fuck on. Because it seems like you still got all that shit. And over here, you got too much good shit to go on to be to worry about if this, you gon' yay, nay. Okay, and then if it's seeming real nayish, I appreciate you. Give them love. Shit, my favorite thing. Come on in, bring it on in. Give them a blessed kiss and move on. Been posting Bible and spiritual quotes via Facebook. Whoever these folks is or these people that I'm talking about, the motherfucker sitting there like, I'm getting motherfucking like, maybe it's the drugs, maybe it's too much alcohol. I mean, do I need a drink? Should I go outside and go breathe? Somebody going through like, how the fuck? What the fuck? What the hell? It's like something I feel like is on my face. I probably just gotta do a mask. Brush air. Somebody getting goosebumps. I guess whatever the fuck I just said is goosebumps like a motherfucker. This is like a motherfucker ready to throw the goddamn phone. Like, I don't know. Do what the fuck you gonna do. Oklahoma. Somebody could be smiling and laughing about it. That's Little Oklahoma. Who the fuck calls somebody Little Oklahoma? Bitch. I said I ain't gonna call no more men B words. I said that we not calling men's B words. Okay, we're gonna work on our aggression, Sharita. Are we going to work on it? Not to fucking day, but we're going to boycott it. Somebody probably laughing. It's like, this motherfucker goofy. They don't give a shit, do they? Nope. Safely detached. The song Driving Disconnect. Shut out the world for a brief moment. Ooh, my nose is itching. Confirmation. A doctor of any kind, the one you thought of is giving. It's a whole lot of money in the man. Knows you know what's going on. They're fearful and nervous. Someone you got beyond a high IQ. I'm aware. I do my best to try to hide it, but they said don't hide it anymore. Why not? I like to be, alchemy content thief. Somebody could be trying to steal your content. Doesn't know how to read for real. Don't ignore how you feel. A masculine and full masculine energy, Emperor Hierophant. Someone's trying to step into their power. I said trying. But what's so sketchy about it though? They report your content. They do not like you or want you. Really, it's an emotional game. Dark energy, hoping to hide the fact that they got married or something with somebody. Somebody could have did something in North Dakota or South Dakota. Someone got caught on camera. They don't want you to know. I feel like this is hidden detail. Someone could have caught like herpes or some shit like that. Like, welcome to 2025. Something about the gym. Who gives a shit? Just know when you have outbreaks, use protection. If it's not, you both got it. Like, shit, I don't know. I'm not here to tell you. I'm not here to give you the education class. Your parents should have did that. Someone is upset they got to stick to an agreement. A pathological liar. Someone wants out of a situation. Someone used protection. Someone don't want to learn their lesson. I told you, it's literally coming to a point. If someone is approaching you right now, which I feel like the archangel is going to let them do it. But I'm telling you, somebody, you do it, you already know that somebody could be coming in full energy of just, who can love you like me? Nobody. And they're going to try to push a fucking boundary. But they fit to be in for a rude fucking awakening. Why I'm hearing that song by Keith Sweat? Nobody. It's like it's somebody's song or on a playlist or something like that. I remember they used to play that shit when I was a kid. But if somebody coming in just strictly for your body, I want your body. Do what you gotta do, but dismiss right after. If they talk, they talk. If they don't, leave it at that. Somebody want to be moved to a safer neighborhood. They counted you out. Fuck them all. Stand on your ground. Stand on business. Stand on your ground. Mental and emotional abuse has happened or happening. I told you, hormones balance. No tubes, tied tubes, birth control, 1 tube, paid research, surprise, unexpected, healthy. You know what they do. Dreaming of fish, in and out of work. That came out in the cards earlier too. Somebody's like, I want to know. Mind your motherfucking business. Something is going to be hidden anyway. Somebody, I want to know. Someone was like, something about to close out. 7 hours and counting. What time is it? It's 1 o'clock. So 7 hours, it'll be like, what, 8, 9 o'clock in the morning? It just depends. Ooh, my nose is itching. I'm telling you, someone's supposed to have a fucking miraculous ass turnaround. If you're a woman, baby, enjoy that shit. Medical fraud and malpractice. Damn. Because I feel like somebody gonna feel they gonna pull a bank situation. You got somebody to be paid. This is like a whole lot of money. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? It's gonna be a whole lot of money. Someone's phones, calls, apps, messages were recorded. Or family drama, Italian. Someone could have went to an Italian restaurant, Italian food, spaghetti, meatballs, garlic knots, or something like that. You ain't 50. Who gives a shit? Somebody's afraid of somebody's financial success. Like somebody intimidated about somebody's money. Like if you're a man and you're with that woman, stop worrying about what the fuck they got and what you don't got. Because if you really with the person and it's love genuinely, that's how you know if a motherfucker really fucking with you for real, for real. There is no fucking way that I could ever fucking be jealous of a person that I'm with. Just because you got fucking more money than me, they don't mean shit. Even if you didn't have money. Shit, I was with a motherfucker when they didn't have fucking money and I still treated them like, and even when they got money, they shitted on me. You see the difference? And somebody feel like just because they did it to somebody that they want to do the same thing. Everybody's not fucking you. Everybody don't think like you. Because I know for me, in a situation, regardless, when I decide to go ahead and take on somebody ever the fuck again, what's mine is yours. But show me loyalty before I ever fucking drop a bag on a man ever the fuck again. I need to know it's real because the last motherfucker played in my face like it was no tomorrow. High profile case. Somebody baby mama disrespectful to their motherfucker. I'm telling you, somebody, listen, you're going to get an opportunity to do so much thing. I feel like even whatever it is that you get, and it's probably like close to what they took or something like that, or probably just a little bit more. But whatever you decide to do on your venture after that is going to take off. And I'm seeing people like, what they consider Russell Simmons like a fucking mogul, right? Put Russell Simmons, Jay-Z and Beyonce, Rihanna on what she did on her own, take all the fucking Kardashians, take Kendrick Lamar, take Dr. Dre, Michael Jordan's, Oprah's, take all their fucking money and combine it. Somebody you able to do that on your own. I know I'm capable of it. That's how fucking big you about to, like, whatever it is that they give you. Motherfuckers think it's that, oh, you just a mother, baby. You looking at the future fucking trillionaire. I sit at the table with the big boys. Fuck you mean. So any fucking man, hey, if you ain't solid, cuz, it's a door. I don't give a fuck. Shit, I got my money. Money ain't made me cry. Money can show fucking buy me all the toys out there in the fucking world. Shit, I can trick off on a motherfucker for an hour in a day. You hear me? But it won't be you though. Shit. Ain't nobody trying to hear all that. But shit, whatever it is, like if it's PTSD, you gotta recover from something. Wild card, check this shit serious. I'm telling you, even if you have to go through some kind of recovery, I feel like you're gonna have so much fucking money to give you comfort. You're gonna be straight. Even if somebody don't come around or nothing like that and help you, you got a single mama in the motherfucker. Single mama in the motherfucker. And I got a kid and his daddy ain't. Baby mama in the motherfucker. Single mama in the motherfucker. Cause I don't do baby mamas no more. I don't do people family no more. I'm protecting mine all by all means. If I had to be whoever this female is being pregnant, but if you ain't got to worry about pregnancy, hands on your knees, hands on your knees. Just enjoy yourself. Shit, you ain't got to answer to nobody in the first place, because shit, that's the only fucking task and emotional drain that's in the situation when you get in a relationship. You got to be emotional responsible. For somebody in my situation, I know in my situation with them misdiagnosing, all I got is ADHD and fucking autism with a high IQ, okay? That's why my social skills kind of fucked up, okay? That's why I don't give a fuck about what I'm saying to you or any fucking body else. There's no ill intent, because I don't ever, like, I wish people would understand I do not ever have fucking ill intent. I'm just speaking my mind. And if speaking my mind offends you, then you're just offended motherfucker and get out of my face, get out of my space. Simple. Like, people make simple shit difficult. Oh, you don't like me? You don't want me here? Okay. Bye-bye, my loves. Thank you for the fun right now. I'm a firm believer of that. Like, thank you for the fun. Okay, fuck you. Don't come again. Read between the lines. All Caribbean, European, Pacific ties, NSA, STV. So someone you could have people around. Like, who gives a shit? They are not responsible for how you feel. When people learn that, it's all cool. You got Ohio, Cleveland, suburbs, Simpson, Cayman Islands. Something about October 3rd. India, Denver, Colorado. Shit, give me back what I need. Because the shit is giving. I know once I finish eating these motherfuckers up in court here in Florida, I gotta hit Colorado real fast. I gotta hit other situations real quick. Because there's a whole lot of money in the motherfucker. And I ain't sharing shit. Do you have a plan? Do you have a dream? No? Okay. Cheerio. High profile case. This is how I know I need to go to sleep. Because I'm getting too fucking goofy. It's like a little kid. They get like the opposite. They get cranky when they sleepy. I get cranky when you wake me up. But then I get goofy when it's time for me to go to sleep. You're not smoking? No. Like, I miss being like this. It's like, Rita, why was you drinking and smoking in the first place? It's humans. Stay away from humans. If people don't want to uplift or anything, it's a blessing. Are we upset? Oh, these are bored people. Archangel Michael's protecting the situation. Anyways, I'm going to sleep. Quit messing with my internet, dickhead. Let's get married, man. You pissing me off. Shut up.